Hello, hello. Welcome to my space. I hope you are doing well. So we are going to get immediately into a reading. I don't know which deck I want to start with. So let's see. Let's see. What am I supposed to start with? Shadow and light. Okay, let me take the shadow and light because it's not on my table. It is a huge deck. 1 second, let me take it. Here I have it. I hope you are all doing well. So let's see what are the messages that we are getting right now. But I will leave the box open, put it here. So let me just shuffle. I don't remember. Yeah, I use this deck in one direction. I just want to put my energy. Those are my beautiful cards that I don't use often enough because they are so big. They are beautiful. I love them. And we always have such interesting readings with them too. So, let's see. Let's take 9 cards. First one. Working too hard. Angel of Time. Somebody is missing someone. Okay, someone working too hard. I'm taking somebody is doing too much, right? Okay, somebody is missing someone. A powerful energy shift. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Time for change. Learn something new. Use technology and gadget with wisdom. We might be talking here about someone who was stalking you, something like that. Maybe a catfish. We have, you need some space from a relationship. Yeah. Honestly speaking, if we're talking about a stalker and a catfish, yeah, I think that you might feel the need to have some kind of space, right? Let's see. Cast away out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Again, we have a card talking here about change. The unexpected, a change you didn't see coming. We also have a powerful energy shift here. Time for change. Yeah, so it's really, there is here something. Wisdom as light as a feather. I love it. Especially that it is in the 8th position, which is the position of what goes around comes around, karma. Reconsider your alliances, make new connections. Okay, so obviously somebody here was doing much too much. And I kind of feel that they were doing much too much online, right? Pretending to be somebody that they were not. Maybe stalking, maybe hacking, all those kind of things. Using technology without wisdom. There is so much energy of change here that I kind of feel that they cannot do it anymore for some kind of reason. I don't know how those people can be stopped, if not because the legal system here might be involved, and so they might be fearful now. Or they have been exposed. This might be the unexpected change that they didn't see coming. Okay. We have here somebody feeling abandoned. And reconsider your alliances, make new connection. This might be talking about you. This might be talking about them. I kind of feel that it might be talking about them as we are starting here with this person doing much too much. I kind of feel that they might feel abandoned, maybe, because I kind of feel here, right, that we might be talking about someone who has truly a double life online. And I kind of feel that because they cannot do it anymore, there is here something shifting. I kind of feel here, we also have somebody missing someone, right? So even though here on the image we have a skeleton, I don't think that we are talking about somebody who is not alive anymore. I kind of feel truly that somebody was in contact with you in some kind of hidden way. This is what it feels to me. You might have blocked them, but if we are truly talking here about someone who is in stalking, hacking, all those kind of things, is it really working? I don't know the level of technology genius that we are talking about here. Okay, so let's get deeper into that. Let's see what's going on. Why are we getting all of that? Let's see, let's use the classic tarot here. Just a reminder, this is a collective reading, which means that it is a group reading, which means that it might be for you, it might be partly for you, and it might not be for you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. You are already supposed to know what I'm talking about. Don't take on yourself a story that is not yours. If I'm talking about masculines or feminines, I'm not especially talking about the gender, but about the energy from where someone is operating. So please apply it however it applies to the roles in your life. And this can be past, present, or future. Let's see if we get a little bit more information about who we are talking about, because you might feel that somebody might be catfishing you, or that there are weird things happening online, you know, like a lot of people trying to connect with you suddenly. You know, what I realize is that's very often what those people who want to get into your business are doing. They are kind of copying the account of someone that you know that you wouldn't be suspectful of. You know, like for example, an old uncle, something like that, you know, because we know today that sometimes one account is hacked and then somebody needs to open another account, and so they will go into your friends, or they will try to find a friend, and they will try to find someone that you are not really in touch with, but it is someone that you would trust because it might be a parent of one of your friends, something like that. And they are taking, you know, screenshots of what this person is posting. They are also checking their friend list or looking at the likes, you know, to see who are the friends that I like, that are liking, their content. And then first they will invite those people. So when you see this account, you might trust it, because you see that, yeah, it seems like it's a real account, because yes, they are friends with this person and this person and this person. So sometimes they are truly doing a real research, like doing much too much, right? In order to get into your business. If they know that you are careful and that you are trying to maintain your privacy because you feel that someone is trying to do that. So always, you know, pay attention before accepting a new friend, you know? If you feel that there might be something, pay attention. Pay attention. Moving forward, taking the lead. Wait, I didn't check if you can see everything. You can absolutely see everything. I will move this so it's not in the way. I kind of feel here with this chariot that you have been guided somehow to take the lead of a situation. With this King of Wands, you might have received some kind of intuitive message. With the King of Wands. Yeah. Listen. Taking control, taking direction. We have here those, how are we calling them? I have a hard time finding my words. I realize it's in some time, but I kind of think that I know why, so I'm working on that. Anyway, you see, right? This is not natural, right? This might be the direction of the highest, of your intuition, of your higher self, guiding you in some kind of direction. And we have here, as said, with this King of Wands representing a leader, a boss, someone who takes control. Also with the element of the fire, talking about intuition. It's a very, very strong intuition. There is here somebody who is burdened and they are losing balance. They are losing whatever they were trying to create here. Apparently, it's not working anymore. If they were trying to get into your business, which is exactly what I kind of feel that happened here, and we know that things are not working anymore the way that they want, and they are very, very burdened about it. And what this is telling me, it is not just that they are burdened, they are totally out of balance. I kind of feel that it's a person that has truly occupied their time, like this was their comfort space, to do whatever they were doing online here, and it has been taken from them. I don't know how. Maybe you know how. Maybe it's you, maybe it's not you. As said, maybe the legal system is on it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get more information here about that. Tell me more here, please. Yeah, they are blocked. They are blocked. They cannot access you anymore, my dear collective. We have the Empress here. You don't have to be a feminine, right? But the Empress for me, or the High Priestess, it very often represents the collective here. Here especially, consider the Empress is abundant, attractive usually. It's also the energy of a mother. It doesn't mean that you have to be a parent, but you might have this energy, you know, very caring, very understanding, patient, all those kind of things. Abundance, mainly. Yeah, somebody here is blocked. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They cannot do whatever they were doing. They were trying to manifest something. It's not working anymore. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is not the manifestation they wanted. Tell me more here, please. Oh, you know about... Oh, it seems like you know about that. The Seven of Cups here is in reverse. With the Seven of Cups, we are with somebody trying to find options. Somebody who is confused. So there is no more confusion and there are no more options. I kind of feel that here you might know who I am talking about, who was trying to get into your business, who was making fake profiles, who was... You know, there might be a lot of reasons why somebody would do that. One, because they want to have information about you. Two, because they want to block you. Three, because they want to prove a point. Four, because they are trying to get something juicy about you. So they are trying to create a conversation. They are approaching you very charming. You know, if somebody is too charming since the beginning, please pay attention, right? Especially if you are dealing with a situation like that. There is something a little bit creepy about somebody being overly charming, you know? So, kind of feels here. We have justice. I love to see justice here. As said, we might be talking about the justice system if we are talking about chronic, stalker, hacker, all of that, that the justice system get involved, right? It can totally be. There is no confusion here. This is what I feel with the Seven of Cups. So I truly feel here that you might know who I'm talking about. But I also feel that this person has no more option to do whatever they were doing before. Maybe before, you know, they were, I don't know, changing their IP address. Maybe they had a lot of different phones, a lot of different accounts. I kind of feel that something there is blocking them. So either the system that they were using is not working anymore. Maybe it is just a technological issue. Maybe their computer broke, something like that. Or as said, there might be something else. They might know that they are being surveilled, and so they cannot do whatever they want to do. But I kind of feel that it's someone who is kind of addicted to that. Wanted to see here. Wait, because I didn't ask. I will ask. The Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Nine of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. We are talking here about somebody very controlling. This is what I feel that they were trying to do here. They were trying to control you in some kind of way. We are talking about someone jealous. So obviously it can be someone who is the same gender as you and they are jealous of you because of that. We might also be talking about someone who would like to be in a relationship with you or that was in a relationship with you before, and they kind of feel that they deserve to have some kind of authority over you. I kind of feel that with the Nine of Wands here, they have no more options. They have no more options. I kind of feel that they burned every kind of option that they had. So maybe they were trying to contact you in some kind of way in order to be able to hack you, but you might have seen it, or be prudent, or not click on links, or refuse friend request, things like this, and it kind of feels here that they have no more options. Nine of Wands in reverse. They have burned every one of their options. Okay, I love that. I love that. Okay, let's see. What else should we know about all of this? Why is this coming out? What should the collective be aware of here? Look at that. So, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lies, manipulation, gaslighting, creating confusion. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They cannot do it anymore. Whatever they succeeded to do in the past, it's over. The luck is not on their side anymore. Because whatever they were doing, it was not coming from a good place, right? They were trying to confuse you. This is what I feel here. Yeah, I'm attracted to this Justice card, to be very honest. So I kind of feel that truly we might have the Justice card. It doesn't have to mean the court system, the law, all of this, right? We might be talking about spiritual law, especially that we have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. They were determined, right? The Wheel of Fortune here, we have all the fixed signs. This is somebody determined, like they are not letting go. They have to let go. They have to let go. I hear Mercury retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. So this can be, as said, the law, and it can be the spiritual law, right? They might be blocked by the system itself. This is also talking about fairness, about justice in the big sense of the words. So, tell me more here, please. I kind of feel that it's someone that you took distance of. So you know this person. Or it might be someone who got separated from a person that is very attracted to you. We might have two options here. I cannot tell you exactly what. There was here a separation. The Queen of Wands, very attractive, very creative. Energy, when she gets into a room, the energy shifts, very independent, somebody very strong. This here tells me attraction. And this tells me that there was a connection and there was a separation. I truly feel here that we might even be talking about two people. Maybe a person that was in a connection and that they were stalking you, and also their partner was stalking you. Look how you are looking at the other direction, right? This is how the cards came out. It didn't came out like this. It came out like this, right? So you are looking the other direction. Whatever happened here, it's none of your business anymore. Like you are not looking at it anymore, but it kind of feels that they are. Let's see if I get a little bit more information here about the Two of Cups in reverse. I would like to get some information. I would like to know regarding this Two of Cups, if we are talking about an ex of yours or a partner or an ex of this person that is into you. This is what I would like to know. The Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Listen, I kind of feel here, I'm not saying that you don't have someone that is interested in you, that is stalking you. But what I truly feel here, it is that we are talking about someone who was in a relationship with a person that is interested in you. Either they were during when this person met you, or even before, because what I'm getting here, it is the reason why they are obsessed by you. It is because of money. Because they are afraid that if this person, or this person, right, that doesn't matter, gets with you, they will lose some kind of advantages here. This is the issue. The Six of Pentacles. This is being generous. This is exchange of money. Five of Pentacles, being left in the cold. Yeah, so I kind of feel that we have a ex here. An ex of an ex, or ex of someone, right? That they might be the one that are all in your business. So you might not even know them, you understand? Tell me more here, please. Yeah, it's finished. They cannot do it anymore. They cannot do whatever they were doing anymore. The Death card is in reverse. It is a total ending. Total ending. And we had here a teamwork. People working together. I want to know if this teamwork was working together against you or for you. Let's see. Let's see what is going on here with this teamwork. The Three of Pentacles, please. Emotional manipulation, judgment. King of Cups in reverse and the Judgment card. Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, they were working for you. It kind of looks that we have a whole team of people here, a whole team. It might be 2 or 3 people, right? But it kind of feel here, you might have said something about being hacked, being stalked, feeling some weird thing, gang stalking, something like that. Because look, we have the Queen of Wands coming up here. This represents you. Page of Swords, the truth, clarity, speaking the truth, getting a message of truth, looking for the truth, about an emotional manipulation that is happening here. And we have the Judgment. Yeah, so I kind of feel here that there are people who were looking for the truth. So you might have said something or they might have realized something. Let's see. What else can you tell me about all of this? The Year of... Oh... Listen, there is a person of authority here, right? The Hierophant. And look how this card is coming up. I kind of feel that the law can be involved. The law can totally be involved here. This might be an investigator. This can be a judge. This is a person of authority and of high morality, right? So we might truly be talking here about a judge that puts all what they had in order to manifest what they felt that was happening here. Yeah? The Magician. The Magician is using all their abilities in order to manifest. Here, considering that it came with the Hierophant, I kind of feel that it's more, okay, I feel here that something is fishy. I feel that there is here something, yeah, fishy. I will put a whole team of people here, whatever I have, in order to bring here the truth to the reality. Yeah, listen. Listen. I truly feel here that we are dealing with an investigation. I truly feel that this person is stopped due to an investigation. Because let's be honest, right? When somebody is stalking you, hacking you, gang stalking you, good luck trying to prove it. You have to have someone who truly wants to listen and who understands a little bit, because giving proof is very, very complicated. How can you truly prove those kind of things? Everything is done for you not, so if it's not someone who truly understands about hacking and about technology and about all those things, how can you prove? But I kind of feel here that there was truly a work done here, a teamwork, in order to bring the truth to light. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Tell me more here, please. What should the collective be aware of? Oh, somebody's stressed out. We have a whole group of people here stressed out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see this Three of Cups, because this Three of Cups might also be those people celebrating for their victory, but however it came out for me, it's people who were celebrating on whatever they were doing to you, and now they are totally stressed out. This is what I feel. But I still want to check to be sure. At the end of the day, it doesn't change a lot. But it would give us information about the fact that we don't have just one person that was doing whatever they were doing, right? The Three of Cups, please. The Two of Swords. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, no. Those who are celebrating here, we are talking about this team that has found the proofs. We have the Two of Swords here in reverse. Someone is not blinded to the truth. They know the truth. They see the truth. They know what is the next step to take, and somebody seeing things from a new perspective. So both those cards are talking about a truth being revealed, something being seen in a different way, something that was hidden that is now brought to the light. We have understanding here. Yeah, so I kind of feel that we have a team here that is celebrating. That is celebrating because they know that they are stopping, they are putting a total end here to someone. Whatever they were doing. Okay. Tell me more here, please. What should the collective be aware of this situation? Yeah, they are blocked. They are blocked. And again, we have this Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they cannot do anything anymore. It's over. With the page also, we are here with the student. Look how this person is observing. You know, this is something concrete. We are with the Pentacles. It's something concrete. Something. They were searching for proof. They were observing whatever they had. They don't have to observe anymore. They have the proof. It's over. This person cannot do anything anymore. It's over. Whatever boundaries they had to protect themselves or that they thought would protect them, like, for example, a VPN or, you know, changing phone, changing computer, changing identity, whatever it is, they have no boundaries anymore. It's over. Okay. Tell me more here, please. Yeah, look. The Six of Cups in reverse. Whatever they did in the past, they cannot do it anymore. The Devil. Yeah, they are totally trauma bonded to you. Yeah, I told you I felt like something obsessive, an energy of someone obsessive. And even if we are talking about the ex of someone, they are obsessed with you. Like, you know, if somebody would just observe what's going on, they would think that in fact this ex is in love with you, because this is the level of obsession, right? So of course they might not be in love with you, they might hate you, they might resent you, they might put all their anger, their frustration, their fears, whatever it may be, on you. But I kind of truly feel that it's like, it's the kind of obsession of someone who's in love, right? Let's get to closure here. Let's get to closure. Give me closure, please. Oh, look, the Hangman and the Tower. Yeah, somebody here is seeing things from a very new perspective. We just had this card. And we have the Tower. It destroys everything. Everything that this person did in the past It is bringing their life down. This is a catastrophe. This is a shock. I kind of feel here also with the Hangman, you see the illumination here, right? Somebody took the time to stop and observe the situation and look it from another angle. This might be, you know, if for example, right, you were dealing with the legal system, legal abuse, whatever it may be, right? I don't know. Or even you were talking to someone about what you were experimenting, right? Saying, listen, I kind of feel that there are weird things happening with my phone. Sometimes I see the light, like if somebody is listening to me, or someone is filming me, or there are weird things happening on my social media. You know, if you were talking to someone and they thought that you were crazy, you know, because this is very often the issue with those kind of things. You are trying to explain to people what you feel and they are telling you, but are you sure? Do you have proof? No, how can I be sure? And how can I give you proof? There is no way to do that, right? It's not that you can film your phone all the time. You don't know when it happened. So it's complicated, right? It's not that you can screenshot whatever and if you don't have the context and you don't have the repetition, then you have no proof, right? But I kind of feel here that whoever it is, and as said, I kind of feel that we are talking about the legal system here. They see things from a very, very different perspective and they are shocked. They are shocked by what they are discovering here. They are truly shocked. Let's see. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, somebody truly betrayed you. Try to put you in very, very strong conflicts. Somebody was competing with you at the end of the day. Look. The Stalker card. The Stalker card. This person couldn't stand your good energy, your self-love. This is what they couldn't stand. Your good heart. Look, the smear campaign. Yeah, I was feeling here that somebody was actively trying to involve people. This is why when this Three of Cups came out, I was wondering what was what was happening here, because I don't feel that this person... Listen, here's the thing. The person that has stalked you, all of those things, right? Hacked you, all of that, maybe they have done it in secret. Maybe, right? Maybe they didn't tell about that, even though I kind of feel that this person did say to at least one or two people. This is what I intuitively feel. But let's even say that they didn't say to anyone. This was their secret because they knew that... I kind of feel that this person might have needed help. So this is why they might have spoken about it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. But I feel that no matter what, they have involved other people because this person was totally obsessed by you. And they needed, first of all, they were unable not to talk about it because they were obsessed. And also, I kind of feel that they wanted other people to attack you, right? So if you went through gang stalking, it's obvious that they put other people. If you felt that there were like weird things with your family and friends and whatever, so yes, they might have found common people in order to get into your business. But even if not, I truly feel that this person was so obsessed with you that they could not talk about it. This is truly what I feel here. Yes, you see, a lot of energy, a lot of communication. Yeah, and people see the truth now. How this person was trying to control a situation and have the whole community coming after you by acting in very, very negative way in order to try to block you. They wanted you to be totally stressed out. Look. Lying, stealing, cunning, manipulating. Yeah, we are talking here about a smooth stalker. They might have even done black magic. We are talking here about someone who's obsessed by status, appearances, someone who would do anything for money. And they might have been heartbroken, feeling miserable. And so they were seeing you, all happy, all in alignment. They couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it, but they are stuck in their cycle. They are stuck, and they are even more stuck now because the truth is out about whatever they did. They will have to defend themselves. About this very karmic plan that they did. They might go to jail. Look. Losing. They are losing. They are losing because there is proof. There is proof about what they did, about their strategy. And they haven't been very clever here, right? I will leave it here. Listen, I hope that it was insightful, that it was helpful, maybe even healing. I'll see you in the comments. Until very, very soon. Bye.